Welcome to part one of the series where we're just going to do an overview and I'll tell you what we're doing with it. So this is my TT, it's a 2008 TFSI 2 litre turbo and we're going to be doing a rear end rebuild on it. The main reason I'm doing this is because if you look at the gap there compared to the gap here, yeah, the rear shocks are on the way out, so I'm just going to refresh everything because it's still on the original suspension from 2008. The front has all been completed. It's had new shocks, springs, top mounts, so the front end of this is perfect. It's just the rear end to do, and I'll show you why I'm doing it. So if we have a look under the car, you can see the suspension is all original, including the springs. The subframe needs a good wire brushing and powder coating, which that is the plan to do. As you can see if we just zoom out a bit. This rear shock is actually leaking. You can see it's all wet. So they're getting replaced. I'm going to do the springs as well because obviously if one of them fails after I've done all this, it's going to be a bit annoying. So just replace it all. If we come round the back here, you can see rear suspension control arms. All a bit tired, all need replacing. Another thing we're going to be doing is actually taking down the heat shield and wire brushing the top part and treating the top of the boot floor, well the bottom of the boot floor, and just like round here, make it nice and tidy basically, because at the minute it lets it down. As you can see for the rear shock, it's very perished and needs replacing, so 2 of them have been ordered. The actual rear tie bar mount here, that bush is actually going to get polybushed by Powerflex Purple Bush, so I've ordered that, and that should make it a bit more stiffer and a bit more for handling. So this is what we've bought. We've bought the Powerflex rear tie bar chassis bushes by Powerflex. We've bought the dust covers for the shock absorbers, the Borg and Beck suspension arms, the little like track control arms, 2 new sets of springs, a pair, anti-roll bar drop links for the rear in Febby, APEC suspension, another track control arm, and then some shocks, the lower suspension arms, polybushed anti-roll bar, and some Fatan epoxy primer to do the boot floor. So yeah, this is part 1 of the TT rebuild, so just follow along and hopefully you enjoy the series.